Creating drawing views. So as we mentioned before, we're ready to create a drawing view. We have set up, in our views, we've set up our drafting standards the way we want them. And now we need to go into our layout tab. And I'm in the layout tab and I have deleted my floating viewport. Once I've done that, I can go up and I can choose my Viewbase command. And I hit the down arrow and I want to go from model space. I'm not going from inventor, we'll do that maybe later. But right now I'm going to go from model space. And by default, it'll grab a hold of the model and a couple of things we want to look at. First, we're going to go down to the type option. And the type option is either base and projected. So we're going to choose the base is the base view, and then we're going to project views from there, or we can just have the base view and not project any views. And then if we do that later on, you want to add a view, we can go and do view project command, and that'll allow us to add a view. So we're going to go with base and projected. And also we want to take a look at select option. When I come down here and click on select, that throws us back in the model space. And that way we can add more things to be in our model. So if it didn't find everything you wanted in your model, so you can add or remove things that you can have in your drawing view. So I have everything I want. This is the only thing I have. So I'm going to return back to the layout. So I'm going to click on layout. And now I'm back to my layout. So now I need to pick a location for my base view. So I'm going to pick a location. I'm going to say I want it to go right there. So I pick, and now I end up with a base view. Now I can come over here and I can drag the cursor away to locate a projected view. And so, all right. So, and first of all, before we do that, let's take a look. This is the correct view I want for my front view, but if it's not, I can go up to my orientation and I can change views. I can go along and pick any of my orthographic views or any of my isometric. I go to the top view, for example, and select that as my base view. So I'm going to come along and say, now I really wanted the front, and so that was good. And now I say OK. Now once I say OK, now I can move my cursor away and I can place my projection views. So I can come over here and say, this is my right side view right here. I pick, and then I can come straight up and I can pick, this is my top view. Now notice that when I drag it out here on this projected angle, I get an isometric view. So I'm going to place that right there. So I'll place my isometric view right there. And then when I'm done, I can hit enter. And so I projected, I placed the base view and I projected 3 views. And I changed those views into my 2D drawing views.